Hey folks, my name's Dave. Welcome to Man Camp 402. We have a good one today. Very solid adventure. I've had to run away from Omaha just a little bit to escape some heat. The heat is still going to be here. I'm escaping the humidity. We just went past Victoria Springs. I've stayed there before. We are in central Nebraska. You couldn't be more. About 9 miles from here is the geographic center of Nebraska. I guess when I say I'm in central Nebraska, I'm in central Nebraska. I got to pay attention to the road here real quick. We are heading up to MILBURN Dam Wildlife Management Area. Hopefully there's nobody up there. Looks like a quaint little spot in the Sandhills. Looking forward to a tranquil, quiet night alone on the Loop River. Let's make this a good one.
Was a heartbreak, a blood soak. When the river ran red, I knew we could not float. I walk with you through the great divide. Still I'm yours from the other side. Reaches wide. Ghost of the buffalo passing by. Lincoln, how will your country die? Rain falls hard from that open sky.
Folks, I'm excited for this one today. We are at MILBURN Dam Wildlife Management Area. Very small, probably doesn't get used a ton type wildlife management area. And like I said before earlier on the way out here, we are in the center of Nebraska. The geographic center is about 9 miles as the crow flies away from me. So we're in central Nebraska. We are also in the heart of the Sandhills. And I could tell already the weather back in the Omaha metro, the humidity was like 55 to 58%, something like that, with a 94, ouch, oh man, sorry, getting bit. Ouch. With a 94-degree temperature that feels like it's supposed to be 110. And out here it's 88 and the feels like is 88 because the humidity is down. I evidently am going to need some bug spray. There are some biting flies that have found me. That last one hurt. We're going to show you around here in just a little bit. Really highlight, man, I'm getting bit. Really highlight this place. This dam here is really cool. It's awesome to hear the rushing Loop River. And we're gonna get set up in camp here and I'll show you around. First, bug spray. Have this can. This is the last can I have left. These last few camps, I've been using this stuff up. It's so nice here. The humidity is down and in the shade, this is actually really, really comfortable. The bugs aren't comfortable. I'm gonna have to get those screens up right away. This one does have DEET in it, but I'll take anything I can get right now. That bite hurt. That was crazy. All right, I think we're sealed up. I'm gonna get the van sealed up and I wanna show you around just a little bit. Show you the fire pit. We're gonna have to work on that one a little bit. There's some firewood for me. You gotta get these bug screens out. Don't want those guys in the van. Man, the way they bite. Folks, this is one of those, this has been on my list for a really long time. I am fairly close to Halsey, and what always usually ends up happening is I just go over there. And this trip, I was like, you know, I wanna be off grid, but I wanted to be in the sand hills just for the humidity. It immediately, I could tell as soon as I got out of the van, the humidity is way down out here. And it's going to make it tolerable for a camp. Because like I was saying, here in the shade, my van's showing 81 degrees right now, which folks, for how hot it is back in Omaha, I'll take this. All right, we've about got it. Yeah, these bug screens, they're starting to tear. I think they just get weak after a while or something, but all right, I'm going to turn you guys off for a second and then we will show you guys around. So as you can see, quite a bit of trash in here. If anybody needs a frying pan, probably get you hooked up pretty easy. Just trash everywhere out here. And that's all right, we'll get it picked up. We'll leave it better than we found it. You do have another, if you need a set of cookware, there is another pan here that has a bunch of water and stuff in it, which I'm sure is delicious. Oh, it's got beetles in it now too. Nice. All right, we're gonna walk over here. Sorry, I gotta get rid of this bowl of slop. What is that? Yuck. And over here is the star of the show, just right outside of camp. So like I was saying, sorry, I'm gonna try and block some of the wind noise here. Like I was saying, the van's just over my shoulder, walking down right here, and here's this awesome dam. I do plan on doing some swimming today. There's a family out here, they're swimming, enjoying the Loop River, and we're definitely going to be getting into this sooner rather than later. That's going to be one of my strategies to stay cool today. God, I keep thinking I have to yell, and I don't. The microphone is right here. I'm going to have to do some post-audio work on this one. But here's the dam. Just right over the Loop River here are the sand hills. And I'm actually in the sand hills, but it's nice they run up right here. One thing I do spot on the horizon is a fire. And I hope that's a controlled burn or something. Conditions are too dry to have a fire. Wildfire spreading like that right now. But this is our camp. They do need to mow pretty bad, and I'm guessing it's probably a once or twice a year deal. We are in the middle of nowhere. So fire pit's all ready right here. I'll probably fire that up later. I'm going to cut these logs down, and I do have a trash bag, so I'm going to pick up all this trash and get it out of here in the morning. but I think we have a good one. Back up to the van, and then let's go walk up to the dam and check that out in that view. So I was pretty sure, yeah, it says until further notice, no fires. And I can't tell if that's old or new. I don't think they're in a burn ban. Well, as you folks can see, we're in a pretty cool spot here. Like I said, I do have that family down here swimming, and we have all of this to us, just in the middle of the sandhills. I am getting just a touch worried about that fire. I saw it when I was coming in, and it was just one small dark plume of, it looked like a rubbish pile, the smoke signature that it showed, and now it's very much showing a wildland fire with all the white smoke, and it's gotten quite a bit bigger. I might get my big lens out and we'll walk down towards that other end there and get a better view. Beautiful spot, absolutely incredible. The van is right across the river here. Very nice, very, very nice. Well, as I'm walking back to the van, I've been out in the sun now for, 15, 20 minutes, and it's still hot out here. It's 88 degrees or something, and huge difference just dropping into the shade, having this breeze. Couldn't be better. I don't need air conditioning today at all, and I wouldn't want it. I like having the van open, and we're camping. If I wanted AC, I'd stay home, That's why I always appreciate the guys that tent camp, and I'm kind of a glorified tent camper, I just like having a little bit of structure. Looks like that fire is switched just a little bit where it did convert over to some black smoke, so I'm hoping it's just kind of a rubbish fire thing. I'm gonna get my chair out, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. It was a long drive to get out here. I just wanna decompress a second. Like I said, we're in a neat spot. One thing I do need to, as I'm looking down, there's cactus like in the grass, and they're the little, like a cholla? Let's go with cholla maybe, a little cholla mix, those little round ones, but they are in the grass, and of course I'm wearing Tevas and sandals, and you got to be aware that it'll get your attention. That's where I think if they mowed once, it would help knock all that down, but we're just happy to be here. All right, folks, we're gonna do our diligence here. We got some good heavyweight gloves. Let's grab 2 of those. It's my little tool chest. Got a bunch of stuff in here, hammer, socket set. This thing that saves chefing a million times. Jump starter. I have a little screwdriver set. Miscellaneous stuff, but works great as my tool bag. All right, let's go make a difference in the world today. We're gonna pick up some trash. Come on along. Somebody had a good weekend out here. Something was going on. So we got our trash bag, man, about filled one of these. And like I said, we're gonna leave it better than we found it. I'm not gonna complain. And we have it picked up for the next guy. One thing I haven't gone swimming yet, and that's one of my goals. I have to go swimming on this trip. And I was thinking about it. I don't know that I've ever gone swimming on the channel. Maybe at the cabin on the boat once or something. I don't know. But we're gonna go jump in the Loup River here in just a little bit. I forgot to tell you folks, this is all free. Come on out here to central Nebraska. All right, I'm gonna tie this up. I'm sure I'll find more. I have been as we're moving around here. And I think next up, probably a swim. We gotta go get in that water and get cooled off. All right, folks, it's happening. We are heading down to go swimming. Got a delicious beverage. I even grabbed a speaker. Listen to a little music. I got my big camera in case we want to do some pictures. And these folks were down here. I was just trying to find like an easy spot to get in. I don't want to like fall down a cliff to get into the river. But this should be fun. Glad we're doing this. It is hot as blazes out here in the sun. Man, we made it to the loop. What a beautiful spot. I'm not sure how deep it is here. I'm guessing with those kids crossing and all that, I should be fine. The stuff I don't like to see, like rebar like this right here. Oh man, here, look at this rebar. So if you're getting in and out, please be careful. Oh, there's a piece in the water down there. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go slow. Let's go swim in the Loup River. I'm guessing this is gonna feel pretty good. It's pretty hot out here today. And in a minute, we're gonna kick some music back on and just enjoy the river a minute. Good place to be. Oh, that might be it. Oh, wow. This is awesome. This feels really good. I love that it's sand and not mud. Holy moly. I had a goal to get in the Loup River. We did it. We're in it. Man, the current's strong. All right, we're cruising across. Don't let this Midwestern tan fool you. Holy cow. The current is really, really strong out here. Oh man. I can't believe how strong the current is. It's running harder. We were in the Niobrara, what, about a month ago or so? Oh yeah, and this is already coming up a ton. Oh wow, there's sandbar. Oh, it's all the way up. Oh, not a bad place to be. All right, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna put some music on and just hang out in the loop. This is a good spot. Ouch. God dang it.
Was a hard ghost of the buffalo passing by. Lincoln, how will your country die? Rain falls hard from that open sky.
Well, folks, if you haven't figured out, we're doing my world famous, I call them my Council Bluffs loose meat sandwiches. It's basically ground hamburger with barbecue sauce. Couldn't be better. It smells so good out here right now. All right, we got that put away. It's been really interesting. I have a group, a family that's here, and they have like literally just kind of taken over the campsite. It's just been weird. I got a fire all set up and they're sitting on the picnic tables. I had to move my chair. It's all good, just campground etiquette stuff. And I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, which just blows my mind. So it's all good. I have a beautiful sunset on tap. We're gonna get dinner ready here in just a second. Get ready to eat. Council Bluffs loose meat sandwiches, hamburger and barbecue sauce. All right, folks, it's been kind of weird. The temperature has greatly increased. You can tell by how red I am. It's 91 degrees in the van. What happened was the wind has switched and completely died down. It's out of the north now and there's nothing. I do have this BAF running. If you know what that stands for, it's a fan. And that has been saving the trip. I do have my generator and I had kind of planned on running this fan off the generator for a while. We'll probably do that this evening. Oh my goodness. It just got really hot in here. Hopefully it quiets down just a little bit and we have our wonderful dinner on tap. I did just wipe this stuff down. We're gonna set this up here. Beautiful night out here. All right, folks, we're gonna walk and talk real quick. It's been really interesting. I've had these folks just walk through my campsite. I was talking to my son Luke, and then, oh, here comes, yeah, they're just right here where I'm camping. So, all right, we're just gonna try and make this work tonight with some guests and a dog and a fire. We got this. All right, we're gonna get this, keep the fire tended. As you can see, beautiful view over the Loop River. Doesn't get any better than this. Good place to be.
going, man?
Good. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Yeah. Beautiful night. Huh?
Beautiful night.
Yeah.
It's been hot.
Just a little bit. Since the wind went down. Yeah.
You taking the video?
Yeah. Coffee is ready. Cheers. Delicious. Oh man. It always smells so good in here. I did change. I brought some extra clothes, so I had this to throw on, which I greatly appreciate. Let's step out here real quick. I want to take you folks, whoa, a little close. I want to take you folks down to the dam with our cup of coffee. Let's go look at the river. And it's nice in fresh daylight to see camp. I am getting ticks. I've had 3 on me this morning already, just walking over here brushing my teeth. Do have to be aware of that, but look at the van over here. What a beautiful, beautiful spot to camp. You know, besides those folks last night, which was just kind of weird, great spot. Absolutely incredible spot. Look at this. Oh, look at this. We got a turtle. Hello, buddy. What's going on, man? Wonder where he's going. How are you? Right there. Good morning, guy. He's got places to go. I wonder if he's having coffee with his friends. Man, he climbed all the way up this thing, I would assume. That's crazy. Not a bad spot to have a cup of coffee in the morning. Beautiful. Well, I've got a little bit of drive ahead of me to get home today, and I'm gonna get back in the van, and I gotta get one more screen put away and the front windows covers down. And then before we get out of here, I will take you folks down to the bathroom. I did, in all honesty, I poked my head in. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but I just wanted to show you folks, it's a pit toilet. Pretty new structure. And the one thing I do appreciate about it is if there was a tornado or a bad storm, I could go in that thing. So that's a nice option to have out here for you. At MILBURN Dam. Cool stuff. Cool place. Really glad I came out here. Made the effort to be in the sandhills like this. I just love it. I love being out here. And the weather, we won. We won on the weather on this one, because about 3 hours east of here, it is a massive heat wave, and I went just far enough to get out of that humidity. It's just beautiful morning. Birds are singing. All right, we got to get stuff finished, packed up. Had to open that door back up. I almost forgot. I got to plug in. Ram ProMasters, it's really nice. They have a cigarette lighter back here in this back C post or whatever. You can charge stuff while you're driving off this select cigarette lighter outlet. Little 12 volter, so we run this. Sorry, had to move you folks. Run this over to here. And I always hang, sorry, I'll turn you again. I always hang these carabiners off this one, right here, and then I just pop it into there, and it keeps it off the floor, and then I don't bump it. And we plug in, boom. We can charge while we're driving. Speaking of driving, we're just about ready. I do have to go down. I want to show you folks the restroom before we go. Other than that, I think we're locked and loaded here. MILBURN Dam has been incredible. 2 thumbs up. Get out here. Yeah, this is one, this one should get used more. This is a great park. Having a bathroom, beautiful view, the Loop River. If you like to fish, those folks were catching fish like crazy last night. All right. But I don't want to go home. Let's head down to the bathroom. So if it wasn't blasting heat with the sun, one of these sites down here is probably what I would take, and I would pull my van up here and just look out over the river. I had to have shade yesterday for the way the sun was. Let's walk over to this one. Yeah, I really like this campsite. You're kind of sheltered with the trees. This would be a good winter camp. This would be a great winter spot. We're gonna have to get out here and do that. This is one of my all-time favorite places to camp, folks. This was really cool. I love being in the sandhills with the Loop River. Yeah, so they have these campsites over here, and looks like there's 2 fire pits, maybe could have been a third. And here's the van, and then right across then is your restrooms. And I'm pretty sure so we were just right over here. I'm pretty sure in there, great for tent camping, that type stuff. But you could easily put a motorhome or something out here. And you know what? I need to put this on, I'm gonna put this on iOverlander, because I do not believe it's on there. Maybe it is. Can't remember. But here's the van. Here's our restrooms. Let's go see what we got going on. When I looked in here yesterday, there was a diaper on the floor. Yeah, there's still some trash in here from folks. But really, pretty nice pit toilet. And like I said, it doubles as a doubles as a storm shelter. Great campground, great park, really impressed, and free. A little bit of a drive for me, but if you're in central Nebraska, come on out. I'm gonna give them 2 thumbs up. All right, let's get on the road. I'm not gonna wrap this up yet. Let's get down the highway a little bit, see what we can see, and work our way towards home. We are at the entrance here. Get my seatbelt back on, sorry. And I'll spin you folks around here, but right across the road, and it's kind of interesting, so here's the MILBURN Dam sign, but right across the road here is an airstrip. And it's actually been used quite a bit. And I think they fly bigwigs in for hunting and fishing. But this whole field here is a landing strip. Well, we've made it to another dam site. Oh, damn. Folks, I'm gonna wrap this episode up. I just wanted to pull in. I'm almost at Burwell, Nebraska, and I just wanted to stop real quick and check out this as a possible campsite. No trees here. We did really good over at MILBURN Dam with that. And I do appreciate, though, this is a wildlife management area. They do have a nice paved spot here, which that would make camping really comfortable, you know, and it's very level. Man, all the cactus. Look at all these. This is just crazy. Those were the guys that I had that one on the back of my calf. I'm gonna walk down here, folks. I'm gonna check out this dam real quick. This is kind of nice with concrete and all that. We are a lot closer to a town here. Burwell is just a few miles away. So, folks, thanks for coming along. I love this camp. This was a top 5 for me. Really liked that place. So, if you stayed all the way through the video, if you want to hit the like button, that'd be great. If you wanted to hit the subscribe button, that would be even greater. And I'm gonna sign off. Folks, I salute you. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel and being a part of the adventure. Please leave a comment or shoot me an email if you have anything you want to say. Love interacting with everybody. All right, we're walking up to the dam. We'll see you folks next week. Everybody, please stay safe. Enjoy your summer.